first music lesson.
Today's lesson is about the most important instrument of all, voice. Let's dive right in. Firstly, it's incredibly important to take care of your voice and think of it like an instrument. I wouldn't recommend smoking at all, and I would probably not eat or drink anything for at least an hour before your performance. If you have to drink, lubricate your voice with cool water, but make sure it's not too cold. Cold water can affect your vocal performance. When you're singing, if you feel your voice start to strain or it starts to hurt, stop. Take it easy, take a break, relax. There are ways to scream or growl without damaging your voice. Warming up is crucial to good performance. It's like any type of exercise. You don't want to push yourself too far too fast, where you could pull or strain a muscle, and that will set you back a lot further than a few minutes of warming up. Alright, let's do a couple of warm-ups to practice pitch and precision. What we're going to do here is match our voice to an instrument. In this case, I'll use a piano. So we'll start with a pretty common vocal exercise. We're going to start on middle C. This is a good note to start with because it's not too low or too high, and it's within most people's vocal range. So we'll start with Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do. So we walked up the ladder, and then we can go back down. Do, Ti, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. That's called a musical scale. Think of it as a series of steps you can use to move through the musical ladder. It's like a staircase. You can walk up or down. We can also do exercises in larger intervals than just a step. So if we go Do, Mi, So, Mi, Do, that's called an arpeggio. Do, Mi, So, La, So, Mi, Do. If we combine walking up the staircase with the arpeggio, we can create a new exercise. We can go Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Mi, So, Mi, Do. Then we can change keys and do it again. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Mi, So, Mi, Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Mi, So, Mi, Do. And we can keep going up like that until we find the upper limits of our range. This is a really useful exercise for practicing pitch, movement, and range. One last exercise I'd like to do today. We'll be going from high notes to low notes. We'll be walking down the musical ladder. There's a phrase I like to use called down to the bottom of the C we go. So we'll go down to the bottom of the C we go. And then we'll change keys and do it again. Down to the bottom of the C we go. Down to the bottom of the C we go. Down to the bottom of the C we go. And so on until you find the lower limits of your range. And there you have it. That's a quick introduction to a few vocal warm-ups you can use to practice pitch. Now some of these warm-ups will require some knowledge of scales and changing keys. But if you know the C scale, and the C scale just uses the white keys on the piano, no sharps or flats. So just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and back. That's as much as we need to know. So all you need to find is a C on the piano, and you're set. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate your time. I hope to see you again. And yeah, rock on.